Hi everybody, and a huge warm welcome to the 6th annual 30-day sketchbook challenge. But I think also we've got a question here that is, do you have any work or sketchbooks you could show off?
I've got some. I'm pretty prepared. So I've got some lino prints.
Oh, look at those.
I've got quite a few. I'm quite a fan of these like concertina
I love them.
sketchbooks.
Yeah, I love
them. I love.
Speaking of the accordion sketchbooks,
it's a theme. Yeah.
I have one too, and I wanted to show. This is the one from Paris. I did some sketches with Susan.
I've got that sketch too.
And then I did a little traveling afterwards. So for me, I've been really into watercolor lately because I feel like I'm less caught up in the details. So this has been my jam lately.
Hopefully you guys can see. What I'll also do is take a photo and put this in the chat too. So essentially with this sort of fine liner stuff, you're creating levels of tone by sort of layering up levels of hatching. So this bit at the bottom of the sphere is what we call reflected light, where the light goes past the sphere, bounces off the ground and reflects back up underneath the sphere. So that actually looks just a little bit lighter than that central dark part. And that's just layers of line and cross hatching. All these wonderful marks that this pencil can make. I'm just changing a way I move this pencil, seeing all these lovely marks. One thing you can see already here is that my 2B starts to smudge. It's soft, it's lovely. Lots of graphite here, you can smudge and use it. I then want to look at creating, with each pencil, a light, a medium, and a dark tone, or whatever darkness or lightness that particular pencil will give. So you can see the difference here between this light, medium, and dark. And then continue filling your pages with circles of any shape. Unplanned as well. This is completely unplanned. I'm just drawing circle-ish shapes, let's say, and just filling the space, playing away with different arrangements. And by having to think of different arrangements, it's making my brain think creatively. There is no logic in this. It's simply, what will fit where? How does this work? Let me experiment.
Since I work mostly with watercolor, sometimes it's, like doing a watercolor ink sketch, or sometimes it's being really loose and trying out new techniques. And sometimes it's just scribbling, just like I'm, listening in on a meeting, or I'm super amped up and need to release some pent up tension. And that's one of the reasons why I think your challenge and sketching in particular, it's just so cathartic and also important, because it's important to remember not every single piece of art is going to be like, a masterpiece that you'd want to frame and hang up on your wall. And that's okay. If the goal is to consistently produce good art, then no one's ever going to succeed at that, and you would just not make any art.
And once again, my name is Susan. A huge, big, warm welcome to this sketchbook challenge. And it is just a wonderful way to boost your creativity, to get sketching. So get your sketchbook, grab your pen, your pencil, and let's get stuck in. Welcome to day one.